Hedwyn, what do you have for me? You find Hedwyn on his own after Jody's liberation. You sense straight away what is on his mind. The two of them were close through much of his life. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. Sorry, my friend, I should be in a much, much better mood right now. It's just, I can't believe she's gone. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me, I'm talking like He falls silent again. You can tell he needs some time to himself right now, and turn to leave. Wait, hold on. Don't leave me here, just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. I don't like to think of it. And why is this music so jaunty, by the way? It's got like this 8-bit thing going on to it. But it also has like, like a backbeat. It's kind of nice. I don't like to think of it in quite these terms. But it goes halftime. But out of all of us, I really hope she'd manage to get out of here. She's been here the longest, not to mention I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Volfred himself, I have a feeling she's really going to make an impact on this plan of ours back on the other side. Just the same, though. I'm going to miss her. I feel you, Hedwyn. You and Hedwyn shared some memories of Jody for a long time, though it grows clear that you and he need some time alone. Thanks again, my friend. Hope that one day all of us can meet again. Jody, she'd be happy on that day, I bet. It's very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. I bid you farewell. I said farewell. What is this music? I like it. Anything else in here? No? Okay, that's fine. We'll just go back outside. And of course, continue on in my journey. Good morning, my boy. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Oh, hey, look, it's that one place. A small landing on the dark side of the sacred mountain. Volfred indicates that you can await the next cycle of the rites here. Now, how many people does this other group have? Because if I can get it down to one person, it might be a lot easier to get the rest of my dudes out, you know what I mean? We're not going to try that, but I'm just saying, like, strategically, that would also work. Volfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. I can bide my time, or I can talk to somebody in here. Can I click on that well? No, okay. Didn't know if it was gonna be like a ring check down. Ooh, he's got a pipe. The heck? Has he always had that? No. You find Volfred seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, Rita. This wagon and I, we've many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be relevant to you given your role. If there's something that you wish to know, you need but ask. He invites me to inquire about his past. Well, we can ask what he did to earn his sentence. We can ask why the Nightwings disbanded. Ask to know how he knows the lone minstrel. That's a good one. But I want to know why the Nightwings disbanded. You expressed interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here and Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a matter I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Arissa. Who is it? Ooh, look at that. A former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites along with Volfred and Aurelek, and another known as Aurelek, a former exile of the Nightwings. Oh, is that the dude who turned into the demon? Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. The other triumvirants we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given rite. But there was a terrible accident. Arissa. We lost her, and Arlek. He was my friend. He fell from Mount Elodial. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free. Oh, it sounds kind of like you killed him. Sounds like murder. We were reckless, hasty. I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership and towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my boy. What else do you like to discuss? Ooh, we could just talk to him all day long. Cool. You asked Wolfred about his past in the Commonwealth, how it is he came to be in the downside. How rather forward of you, my boy. Most of whom I met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I'm happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. Am I? An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. Okay, so it's printing press. I own and operated one. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine, under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while, but not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that's the long and the short of it. Now, then, was there anything else? Yes, final thing. You asked Wolfred about his history of the Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tarek was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as you've seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then. If you can't believe that, I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rites and the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is his plan that he's not, or it is plain he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyways, is there anything else you wish to talk about for now? Nope, that was, we're good. I said good day. Likewise to you, Rita. Be well. Can I just want to take Jody's throw rug. Okay, time to bide my time. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at the Moonlight Alcove. Right where I'm at, okay. But I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. What a strange sentence. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. It's impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. And so you and your companions wait upon, this is new, on the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then one evening. May I have a moment, Rita? The Lone Minstrel finds you. New chapter is revealed. Ooh. Finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your leaning through your stay at his abode. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, Lydia, sir. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. The stars shine once more. Okay, where are we going? Ores, Jumir, Gal. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you a single path, but now several rights avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rights. Oh, this is cool. It's like the game just opened up. So in order to get to here, I need to do several of these rights, right? So, what do we have? We have Ores. The accusers. Oh, that's right. Accusers are led by a nomad. You regard them. You record against them. Oh, your record. I see what it's trying to say. Your record against them is 1 and 0. Okay, so I'm doing good. The Bogstar. Germ. Well, who am I taking next? It was Headwind. Oh, this is so cool. I like this a lot. It's like the game just opened up. Is there anything else? Because there's like all these stars. Like, what are these, you know? And, you know, I was thinking like, oh, we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't think we're anywhere close to the end of the game, which is great because I'm really enjoying this. So let's go. Should we deal with them? They were kind of a pain in the butt. And creepy. They were hilarious. But I might lose my voice if I do the worms again at the moment. Let's do Ores. Yeah? I don't know. The accusers. They were kind of buttheads too. You know what? Let's just go from the bottom. Gosh, the music in this game is so good. The stars urge that we go to the Ridge of Gaul, a long way off. Wolfred, sir, how are we to reach the Ridge of Gaul in due course time? You know full well, Targ. Preparations are complete. Do we have an airship? Do we have an airship? Oh, please tell me we have an airship. You think you see the lone minstrel smile ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon where, there at dawn, we shall be departing at that time. As you wish, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advance, you'll find there ought to be fewer rights. This time, until once more we are to traverse the Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many? It is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before. So let's be ready for it. Now, then, see you in the morning, reader. Your companions have not traveled far from the Moonlight Alcove. Word of news soon spreads through the group. What a perfect timing on that music. Let us continue my journey. The next morning, Wolfred calls out to everyone together before the black wagon. This old wagon is much more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now, it shall escort us anywhere that the stars require. Come and see. Please be an airship. 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 Please be. Wait, what's that? What's the thing? That's got floating stuff. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. At night, with wings. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, Rita, whenever you're ready, you may take us. Oh, we got an airship. We got an airship. I'm so happy. And everyone else, hang on to something. Oh my. Let's. Well, I don't know if I want to take off. Let's do it. Ooh, I can tease it. This is amazing. After having soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft somehow. Never thought I'd soar like this again. By the Under King! Oh, by the scribes! The Nightwings sail the skies again. Whosoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Music in this game is so good. Just jamming. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. It's so good. Oh, I can. Oh. I'm so happy. This is like in Final Fantasy VII when you get the airship and you're like, oh my gosh, this is a completely different game. I'm flying. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Right trigger to boost. Sisters, we are under attack. No. Hold. No. We're merely being mocked by none other than the Nightwings. Mock us as you wish, then, wastrels of the Commonwealth. The sight of you in that utterly outlandish wagon, your mere existence is affront to the act of flight. Would that my sisters and I soar tirelessly and free as once we did, but nay, we must resort to such ignoble means of travel, such as you. Now, stay away from us. Let's let our vengeance should extend beyond the Commonwealth and become much more personal in nature. I don't care what she's saying. I'll just have a massive grin on my face. Whee! It's so much fun. Who's that? What is this? Can I land here? No? Okay. Whee! You've never seen pure joy on a grown man's face. Until now. This is like, dude, this game is awesome. I don't know. The closer I get to the end of this game, the more I'm going, you know, we have a lot of options for how this makes it into my top 5, top 10 list of games of all time, but it might get there. It's pretty good. Okay, so sorry, let me focus on the job at hand. Blooming Pool. The southern route to the Ridge of Gaul goes through a humid area pocketed with hot springs. Sir Gilman suspects you may find something value along this route, or hollow route. The northern route to the Ridge of Gaul goes through a small exile encampment. Rookie knows someone here who owes him past debt. So essentially we're either getting something of value or some money. You know what? I like Gilman. Downside Prairie. Page revealed, Downside Prairie. You make a successful landing in the Downside Prairie near the southern edge of the Downside memories of having first met Hedwyn, Jody, and Rookie come flooding back. Your companions assist with a routine inspection of the wagon. Ray reports the wagon's hull is well intact and did not suffer damage during flight. Rookie observes small fractures in the edge of its wing flaps, though on further scrutiny this proves to not be cause for much concern. Everything else seems in order. The rest of your group got through the flight without incident. You should have some time to explore the vicinity before continuing onward towards the Ridge of Gaul by land. This is amazing.